Hi, this is Mrs. Geyer. I am your science teacher. I just wanted to let you know that I just added something on Schoology that I hope will be helpful to you for parents if you're listening, as well as students if you're listening as well. What I've added is you will see when we drop down to our August calendar, you have your basic daily, here, this is what we're going to do today. But then I also added here a weekly lesson plan access. What's going to happen? And this is good through the entire first marking period. What you'll do is when you click on this link, you won't have the edit option. I'm just there because I'm in teacher login right now. So you're going to click on view item. And once you view that item, you'll see it says the following link will take you to a proposed schedule for learning from home with links and instructions included. So when you click on weekly science lesson plans for that link, it will open up a Google Doc that is basically set up as a calendar so that it can hopefully help you with the scope and the structure of what to do on what given days. So you'll see that this is the week that we have just finished. So this week has already been finished. It is something that I provide to my hybrid students so that they can kind of be aware of, hey, this is what we're going to do in class together. And then this is what you're responsible for on your hybrid days. So you'll see for the hybrid students, group A and B, anything that's white is what we're doing in class. Anything that's blue is what they're supposed to be responsible for virtually on their days at home. Now, what I've done is I added a row at the bottom for top students so that they can access as well. So what they basically have to do is simply read this as a calendar, and everything that they need will be added here for them. So on Monday, when they needed to do their science interest inventory and then also the pear deck, you'll see that that information is loaded here on Monday. And then on Tuesday, it simply says continued from yesterday since it was a 2-day project for them. On Wednesday, you'll see here it says vocabulary, what is science? Now, at this point, it says assigned in Google Classroom. So what your student would then have to do is open a new tab, go to Google Classroom, which hopefully is bookmarked. If they don't have that bookmarked, they definitely will want to do that. At that point, they're going to open Google Classroom. Obviously, it'll open up to all of their individual classes. For me, it just opens up to a bunch of science classes since that's what I teach. We're going to go to Top Science. When they open up their top science course in classroom, they just want to automatically skip to classwork because that's where I have it organized into folders for them. And then they're going to look for that vocabulary assignment. So Wednesday, vocabulary, what is science? They will come here and they're going to look for where they need to have their materials. And here it is, vocabulary, what is science? They would then click on this link that's going to take them to directly to their vocabulary assignment. Now, with that said, when we pop back to the plans, you will see that that is a 2-day thing. And then here was their outdoor scavenger, once again, assigned in Google Classroom, so they would jump to Google Classroom to complete that assignment. Now, at the top, I have it broken down into weeks. So that would be week 1. On week 2, which would be this upcoming week, so August 31st through September 4th. They would click, it's going to jump directly to week 2. And then week 2, I already have planned out for you what they can do on which given day. So on Monday, this is the work that they can do virtually at home. So they're going to practice their scientific vocabulary that can be accessed at this link, and then go and do the scientific method study jams, which can be accessed at this link. So basically what I have done, or I have attempted to do for you, is to try to kind of streamline the process so that you are able to see, instead of something where it says, okay, spend 1 day on this, 2 days on this, 1 day on this, 1 day on this, 1 day on this, that maybe you can just simply come here, access our Geyer science plans, our Geyer weekly lesson plans, and look at, here's the suggested scope and sequence, here is the suggested, here on this day, do this work, and, kind of have it more laid out for you as opposed to you figuring out on your own. All right, hopefully you find that helpful. Hopefully this is a more friendly format for you to function in. And as always, if you have any questions, please feel free to email me. I am definitely available to help you. So, Mr. Faces, I hope everything's going well at home. And of course, I wish you the best. Reach out if you have questions. Otherwise, keep sciencing. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.